It's my coffee in the morning. Pretty much do it the same way all the time. We've got beans over here. Yeah, you can barely see them. Anyway, ground in a, what do they call this? A burr grinder. Here. And then I got my 2 cups. And this is the process, essentially. I measure it out to 200 milliliters. Why do I use metric when I'm American? Well, because this is the way I pick up the measuring cup, and that's what I can see. I'd have to turn it this way just to get the American. So I use a ceramic cone, heat it up initially, and also heat up the cup. Pour the water back in. I've already made a cup, so this water is a little clouded. Then I take the monk fruit sweetener, put it in here, and then I put the filter here and wash it. So the idea is to remove as much of the filter flavor as possible. Got that? And then I throw this away. Put my coffee in and pour another 200 milliliters of Wawa, hot Wawa. Pour it in. Make sure to wet the whole thing. Now this is where the fun part comes in. Cocoa. This is powdered cocoa. You could probably use any powdered cocoa on the market. I particularly like this one. I don't know why. I like the face of the chef on there. But it's a little bit darker than the store brand. Hershey's. I know you can get Hershey's. So what I do is I sprinkle it, about 2 little these teaspoons in there. And then we get some cream. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll move this over, put the cream in. Heavy cream, organic valley, just pure cream. And then another 150 milliliters of water. And this time when I pour it in, you'll see that you want to make sure that you cover all the cocoa. Now, what you will notice, or maybe you won't because I'm not going to belabor it, the rate of what would you call it, percolation or filtering down through the ground slows remarkably because this is a fine powder and it clogs the filter. So that's why I don't do it at the first. That's why I put in 200 with no cocoa, so it doesn't take all morning. I imagine if I did it in the beginning, you'd get more flavor. I don't know, I haven't really tried it. And then of course this is almost empty, so to get the last little bit of cream out, put a little bit of hot water in there, shake it up, open it, and this is why it's nice to have the second cup there. And then there we go, make it a little bit lighter, and then you've got a temporary garbage container to sit on your counter for eggshells and stuff when you're making breakfast. Good stuff.